On the 15th, an article was posted on the Nate online forum titled, "I'm happy making 1.3 million won a month. Is it okay to live like this?" The OP, a woman in her late 20s, introduced herself by saying, "I work mornings at a university hospital for 5 hours a day during weekdays and earn 1.3 million won a month. It's been 7 years since I started working there." She explained in detail about her monthly expenses and daily life, saying, "I live in a 50 square meter unit that my parents gave me in an apartment complex with stores, so I don't pay rent, just 80,000 won in maintenance fees." According to the article, out of her monthly income of 1.3 million won, the OP spends 300,000 won on living expenses, 150,000 won total to date once a week, 50,000 won for the cell phone bill, 80,000 won for insurance, and puts 600,000 won in savings, while setting aside 100,000 won for emergencies. She goes to work at 8 a.m. every day and finishes at 1 p.m., takes a walk for about an hour after work, reads books for about 2 hours at her neighborhood library, buys her favorite snack, and goes home at 5 p.m. The OP said, "On weekends, I go hiking or go on a date with my boyfriend. And we've been dating for 7 years, but we both agreed that we don't want to get married and just want to date." She sought advice from the online community saying, "Because of that, I don't even think about getting married. Even though I earn 1.3 million won, my life is laid back and happy. Honestly, I don't have any stress at all. Is it okay that I hate working long hours? I have no debt and no worries." I can relate. Without your own house, you have to spend at the very least hundreds of thousands of won on housing expenses until you can purchase a place to lay your head. Even if you buy a house, the reality is that it's difficult to purchase a home without a loan, and just paying off the interest can be a struggle. Even if it's the size of a booger, as long as it's your own home without any debt, you are not going to be hard-pressed for money because you can simply adjust your spending based on your income. I am someone who values personal growth in my life, and it's nice to see someone like the OP, because I feel at peace just looking at them. I am ambitious and a perfectionist by nature, so I am hard on myself. Even when I receive advice to let go and relax, I often find myself going against it. In my next life, I want to be reborn as a person like you, because I believe that being happy with oneself is what makes a successful life. If you don't save money now, you may regret it later when your apartment needs to be reconstructed, you become ill, or have to retire. Living a modest life without greed is nice, but life is miserable if you don't have enough money when you're old.
여러분의 구독과 좋아요는 제가 영상을 제작하는데 정말 큰 힘이 됩니다.